Right, we're back. So en ma dernière session, puis right now, j'ai fait un petit peu de ménage dans mes plantes. As you will see, well, now that I'm looking at it, je suis pas exactement satisfaite par mon ménage, but whatever, it will have to do. I think we're really getting to the end, so je vais essayer de finaliser ce site right now, if I can. So let's get started. Of course, j'aimerais juste dire hello à mon bestie, Elabor. Alright. Decay gives way to new growth from death life. The cycle started again west of White Scar by the river. West. Okay. White Scar? What is that? West of White... Attends, c'est-tu White Seer? J'essaie de tourner ma tête. White Scar. Non, c'est vraiment White Scar. Ah! Attends. White Scar. Okay, non, c'est ça. By the river, I think that's it. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze, a reminder from the chest of the skeleton. A plant grows. Oh, spooky. That's a pretty one, though. Wow, j'ai vraiment besoin de faire du ménage dans mes plantes. Oh, c'est pretty bad. Oh well. David. I've lived in Undermere all my life and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Oh. Oh, no. No. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. East from Arnside. Okay. Now, Arnside... Somewhere to the east. Well... Oh no. East. Like, is that cave? Okay. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground. Just wide enough for a man to slip through, but there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. Farmers worry. Okay. Which one is that? Spongy mushroom with potent abilities. Only safe to consume in small quantities. Okay. Wasn't that the farmer's worry? Didn't we establish that? Okay, it was. Okay. Okay. Oh, hold on. Qu'est-ce que toi tu fais là? Get back with the other ones. Oh, great. More. Okay, so how about Kashamen Kup Ansu? There you go. There you go. Okay. Eeh. Faye Swift. Hello. Why can't I remember? There was something important. I know there was, but there's only darkness now. Sour Bandy. Whoops. Sour Bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if it has been deliberately sabotaged. Name of the plant derives from the fact that although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Would it be that? It says somewhat pungent. Not sure. Not sure, to be honest. Extremely large stamen. Oh, is it that? Whoa. Hold on. Bell-like flowers with heart-shaped leaves. Right, because it... Not sure it's that either. What about that? Oh, maybe. Petals fall easy. It's just the shape is so particular. Is it that? No. Oh, maybe it's that. Soft aroma that reminds me of a pine forest. Need to take another look at that clue card. Excuse me, what clue card? Excuse me, what now? Says that I've already... Okay, that's the only clue card I have. Hold on. Now, hold on. No. First of all, I don't need that. I only need this. Oh, girl, no. Girl, no. Just Ed, okay? Oh, Lord. Lord. Seriously? No. It's the crap, lo. Oh, Senga. Oh, there she is. Okay. 902. So. What's this? 902. Oh, 803 là. 803. 902. Okay. Oh, but it wants that. Oh. Okay, so Sussy says F. Is it? Or says Oh. Okay, yeah, that's obviously that thing. Wow, okay, my apologies. Okay. Oh, it's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. It was like slipping into a dark pool. Icy cold with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly something happened. She tore me out and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately. Oh? What is that? Oh? Oh? Okay. Okay. Alden Gregory. My wife of 30 years is dying. Oh, sorry, dude. That is the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there is nothing that they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did. It's all I can think about. I understand the risk, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging of you. Elixir of the Dam. Dude, I think you might be playing with... Okay. Okay, so now we're doing... Now we're doing Latin stuff. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, so that's one of them. It's a 6-petal one. Is this that one? Yeah. Okay, and then okay. Tranthium. Which one is that again? Elderfinium, no, it's different. pense que c'était Tritium. That's it. And then there's one that I'm missing. Okay, Gilded Dendra. Okay, where is she? I just saw her. There she is. Let's make some soup. Oh! Excuse you? Oh, it's not her. It's not her. Whoops. Oh, whoopsies. Okay, it's the henchuck. Okay, fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory. But in large amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Is it that? Blue-green. That's not really blue-green, is it? Oh, is it that? Oh, it's the fruits. Yeah. Uh-huh. I think it's you. Okay. Okay, very best. Okay, alright. We got it. Here we go. Beautiful. Althea O'Shea. What a delightful shop you have. Thank you. Only in town for a brief visit, but I heard you might be able to get hold of some liverstone here. Okay. Liverstone. Okay. Caution is advised when handling this plant due to strong paralyzing agents. Mushroom with pointed caps. Okay. Oh, well, there's two. Let me see. Oh, probably that one. Smells rotten. Oh, or maybe that one. Strange, my fingertips feel slightly numb. Okay, so it's that one. Okay. Oh, hello. I cannot control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. You have to help me. Widow's woe or dead man's fingers. Okay. Let's see. Widow's woe. Said to induce fear, also called Chemfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Daintily dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. Okay. And dead man's fingers. Fungus is typically found in dense forest protruding through the mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the undergrowth. Set to straighten, resolve, and sharpen the mind. Yeah, I think that's what you need. I think you need those. La vie. Hall is Gib. There's been talk over the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Glowhorn. Glowhorn, or forest lantern, or pixie lamp, is a phosphorescent illuminating the trees that it grows under. Suspicious travelers avoid walking towards it, fearing that the faint lights will lure them to their demise. Well, must be that. Yep. And go. Mushroom for you. Good night. She finally had the power she craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. Oh no. Saturday. Okay. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Okay. East of the castle. Okay, there's a castle there. To the east of the castle. Maybe different castle. Okay. East of the castle. Across the river. The river is plural? Maybe not. Okay. Is there another castle? Oh, there's that one actually. Kleehorn Castle. Across the river. And through the mountain pass, though. Is there another one? Oh! This one. East of the castle, yeah. Across the river. Through mountain pass. Grows at the edge of the wood. I think it's that one then. Okay. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Ew! Oh, she moves. Okay. Hello, baby. Alright. Verona Green. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. Here's the thing, have I? I don't know, man. The ritual site, isn't it that? Maybe it's not the ritual site, or is it? Oh boy, is it the Great Oak? Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, let's go to the ritual site. Okay. Maybe it's the oak. We'll find out as soon as I have the will to explore, which apparently I do not. Oh, sweet baby. Sweet kitty. Alright. Right, because if it's not the oak, then I don't really know. Oh! Qu'est-ce que toi tu fais là? Yeah, that works. Okay. Now, alright, let's get this thing, and then... Oh, attends, a minute, hold on. Before I do that, maybe... Okay, non, ça m'explique juste what the disc thing... Oh, okay, yeah. Site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. So I think it is the oak. Okay. Now, okay, so let's see. N-F? Huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever imagine, and it's not it. Oh, Jésus-Christ. Okay. What is it? A site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe to the south of the Watcher. Okay. Okay, so to the south, so it would be there. If it was just one below. Okay, we're almost there, I think. I think this is like the last puzzle before we're done. I just need the will to explore. Ça prend son temps. Okay. Il y a une couple de plantes que j'ai pas encore identifiées, but if I remember correctly, une fois que la game, comme tu peux still les identifier, comme il va y avoir une façon de les identifier une fois que la comme quote unquote main quest est finie. I just need to get there. No. So, just pour faire sûr again. Yeah. Just the NF. Oh! Jesus. Small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stones, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. Oh! Hello? Okay. Excuse you? Oh mon dieu, okay, I'm supposed to know that? Why? I need to get that circular. I think I have a plant that can open locks. Oh, this thing. Oh, a plant that can open locks. Oh yeah, I do have that. Oh my, qu'est-ce que c'était again? Oh, a swift snare. Which one was it again? Is it Brimlock? No. Which one was it again? Oh, is it Clavilium? Yeah. Heart-shaped leaves. Ay. Okay. Follow the Dudon tributary to its source. Okay. A tributary, though. Oof, okay. The tributary. Okay, that is a word. Tributary. Ok, c'est ça. A tributary, c'est pas la main river, but it feeds into the river, so it would be that. I've never seen this plant before, and here it grows in abundance. Okay. Okay. Music is intense. Okay. I guess I meant yeah. Okay, it fits. Okay. Okay. First, the corpse's friend. A reminder. Corpse's friend. Okay. Anything about dead bodies? Anything about corpses? I mean, okay, dead man's fingers. At a first glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the undergrowth. So that's an option. But it says a corpse's friend. Not sure that's a friend. It's just fingers. Oh, well, there it is. Okay, Devil's Nightcap. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. Light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Oh, I've had one with that exact description. Okay, but it's like, no, leathery. Do you smell like pine needles? It reminds me of a pine forest. There she is. Okay, so that's one of them. Okay. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Okay. You seem like you would grab an ankle. But... okay, Shahega boy. And you think you grabbed the ankle so far. Okay. Okay, Swift Snare, the Binder, Ankle Grabber, and Never Let Go are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clues to its properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extract. Small heart-shaped leaves. Do you have that? Yeah, you do. Okay. Cool. Third is the Fear Bringer. Okay. It causes fear. Buddy. Said to induce fear. Okay, Widow's Woe. Camphfoot, due to its unpleasant scent, dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long thin leaves. Okay, whoops, sorry. Dark blue flowers, Pisapu. Dark blue flowers. Are those dark blue flowers? No, purple. Smells sweet like rhubarb. Huh? Dainty dark oh, dainty dark. Oh, I thought it said blue. Oh, it must be you. Somewhat damp smell. Red dark flowers. Okay, I think that's you then. Okay, fourth to lift a curse. Okay. Okay, lift a curse, but then pedal to secure Black Blood's reverse. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Oh, shit, fell for it. Bah voyons. Fourth to lift a curse, last a pedal to secure black blood's reverse. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, good lord. Okay. Antidote. Okay. Isn't it Elderfinium? Yeah, Elderfinium. Okay, this thing. Cheers. And then last one, it's to lift a curse. Oh boy. You know what? Just investigate. Corpse's friend. I think that's another name for Devil's Nightcap, right? I already have it. Okay. Fearbringer, it must be Widow's Room. Okay. Girl, she just told me. Okay, long varicose. Believed to lift curses. Okay, how did I not see that? Okay. Okay, there she is. Okay. Whoa. Well done. I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantation. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plans? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning around, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. Oh, whoa! Oh, nasty. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I'm here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to... The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw end up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask who was clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. Whoa! There's an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? I think we have. With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Vandermeer has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. Oh. And as for myself, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with hellebore for company. It's quieter around here, but I am content that, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. Oh. The sleeping dendroom. It is gone. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. The end. Oh. Oh, Isidore is alive. He's pursuing legal action against strange horticulture. Alright, good luck with that, my dude. Okay. Ending 2. Oh. That means there's another ending. Huh. Oh! Oh, we're done! Oh, fun! Earlier. Oh, well, there you go. Okay. So, il nous reste juste comme une handful de plantes à identifier. Okay, so, fait combien de temps que je record? C'est pas about you now, so I'm gonna stop it for now. Puis, although qu'on a wrappé up la main story, j'aimerais quand même identifier mes dernières plantes. I think it would be fun to end it that way. So I'm gonna stop it for now. Puis I'll be back next time to wrap up whatever quiz qu'il nous reste avec cette game ici. Ok, so il nous reste une coupe de plantes à identifier. So now my math is not mathing, so je prends une vingtaine, maybe une trentaine, who knows, but anyway, on va finir par identifier les dernières plantes qui nous restent. Donner un petit pet à hellebore, puis then on aura fini la game. So, on va compléter notre petite collection. Simone. It's good to see you too, hellebore. It has been a while. You seem as relaxed as ever, though. Nothing ever phases you, does it? I must admit I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. I hear you and your plants had a part to play, though. I've been collecting some information on a selection of plants for a little book I'm putting together. I was hoping you could help me finish identifying all these plants. Bella Knox. Alright, girl. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Bella Knox. Girl, I don't have it in my book. Ah! Okay, hold on. Maybe c'est nom de... Maybe it's the... Maybe it's the Latin name. Better be. Girl, I don't have it. I don't oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Now, okay. So... ça sent comme si... So, c'est une montagne. Right? And then... Puis il y aurait deux villes comme right pas loin en dessous. Oh, that's it. There it is. Yeah. Okay. So ça serait 1, 2, 3. And then... I don't... Huh. No, that's not right. Hold on. Okay, I have it wrong. So il devrait y avoir deux villes comme juste en dessous. Oops. Where could it be? Where could it be? Where do I... Well... Okay, hold on, maybe celui-là. I think that's right. Okay, so 1, 3, and down. Potentially. The sun is low in the sky. I'm tired after a long day. I have earned this reward. I have. Let's start with the moonlight flower. Oh! Oh. Okay, well, hold on. Moonlight flower. No, that's still not in there. Oh. Simone. Why did we start there? Oh, hold on, you Sosi. Have you ever heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass. If you've ever in that part of the world, you should ask about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. Okay, so should I go... Should I go to Ravenglass? I guess. Simone! Why did you ask for a plan I don't have? God damn. Or you can't really identify. Alright, let's see if I can get some will to explore again. We're getting there. I mean, my collection is pretty darn impressive. Oh, hold on. Some of you don't belong here. You don't belong here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I guess Ravenglass would be the first one. Yeah, sure. Let's roll. I am met by a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes who is delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the Monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood, I remember that much. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers, then we followed a river for a while. I could hear... Ooh. Well, hello? Excuse me? Excuse me? Well? Is it boogie? Okay. Ah. Okay. We crossed 2 rivers, then we followed a river for a while. I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenglass, and I've stayed ever since. Okay. Elixir of the Black Veil. Yeah. Okay. That's for later. Okay. Okay, so from Ravenglass. Where is that again? Okay. Won't find the monastery. Monastery was at the edge of a wood. Remember that much. We must have been heading west. Okay, we crossed 2 rivers. We followed a river for a while. Must be at the edge of a wood. Maybe that one? Could hear it to my left as we travel. That's my guess. Ah, Jésus-Christ. Alright. 3 figures. No. Their faces hidden behind black coverings come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks first. The monk of the Black Veil know of the horticulturist. Then the one in the center of the group adds they will share their knowledge if they receive the payment. The final member of the trio stays silent. Okay. You want that. Okay, interesting. This thing? Leaf of the Storian, flower of the tomb, stench of the twilight. Okay, I'll girl. You're gonna have to wait. Okay, leaf of the Storian. Okay, what's the Storian? Astery? No. Anything? Oh, Storian. There it is. Dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they're highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. Okay, so red fruits. So we have that. Well, I think that's that. Parce que c'est ma seule plante avec des fruits qui n'a pas été identifiée. I would say. Red fruits. Dark red. Yep. Seems about right. So that's one of those. Dark flower of the tomb. Ah. Tomb. Okay. Pronounced tomb. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Uses a fragrance in soaps and candles. Oh. This flower. Okay, it's a flower. And it has a fragrance. Okay, I don't think it's that one. That doesn't look right. No. Oh, maybe that one. Aroma is sharp and citric. Unlikely. Oh, maybe that one. Slightly... What? N-I-C-D? E. Oh, what about that one, actually? Somewhat pungent. What about that one? Delicate flowers. Okay, maybe then shvečeky kuskody the twilight whatever. Okay. In the twilight where shadows grow, take leaf and root, an eye of crow, a plant of gloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. Okay, so foul scent. Are you foul? I mean... I'm not sure what that word means, actually. Hold on, should I check out? Meaning. Informal adjective describing something that tastes, smells, or has characteristics sweet and aromatic flavor of aniseed or licorice. Okay. Okay, but then it says foul. Oh. Do you stink? Oh, you smell sweet. Like rhubarb. Oh, what about toi? Do you stink? Sharp and citric. By pretty flowers, though. Dark purple flowers. Ceux-là, pas vraiment là. Unpleasant. Oh, actually, we. Rather unpleasant. Okay, you might be the twilight thing. I'm okay with that. Okay, puis then, qu'est-ce que that last one? Dark flower of the tomb. Okay. So it's a dark flower, and it smells like it used as a fragrance. Okay. I mean, dark purple flowers, rien beau de la senteur, so not that. What about overpowering sickly sweet? But it says it's a dark flower, right? Bland. Soap and candles. I mean, if it smells like rhubarb, dark blue. Okay. You know what? I'm kind of into that then. Okay, what about tout ça c'est? Yeah, ça c'est pas dark. Ça? What about? Non, je pense qu'il y a rien about it. Yeah. Okay. I think that's right. I think that's right. Whoosh. Okay. Okay. Well, there you go. Okay. Ça m'en a identifié trois en même temps, which is great. Okay. Shoot. Okay, so that's done. So then... Okay, now I go back to... Oh god, où est-ce que ça c'était again? Non, je sais pas ça. Okay, so right. On décollait de Raven class. Oh, okay, je pense que c'était right, actually. Okay, here's a thing for you. Enjoy. They love it. Oh! Ah. Oh! There we go. Oh my god. Okay. They love it. Okay. Now. Simone. Hold on, Simone. Okay. Bella Knox. Moonlight flower, dark, mysterious, and beautiful, has enchanted people for centuries. It is thought to send people mad with obsessive desire, seductively luring them to their deaths like a siren call. Okay, whoa, relax. Is it that one actually? Overpowering, sickly sweet. Dark and mysterious though. Is it you? Just says dark purple. Moonlight flower, dark, mysterious. Enchanted people for centuries. I mean, to be honest, what about that one? Small leaves. But again, like, I can't say that it's dark. And it also says the. So, c'est-tu juste une flamme? Hint. I'm sure I have it. Okay. Okay, if we're sure about that, then I'm sure it's that. Well, it was. Okay, spring wax cap. That's a mushroom. Spring wax cap. Okay. Edible mushroom with some medicinal properties. When dry and eaten, it can help relieve pain. So it would be you. Sweet. Hera gave. Some romantic soul once gave me a stem. I think I offended the poor boy when I gagged on the scent. He took it as a bad omen. Okay. So... Pretty blue flowers. It is said that if you give it to your beloved under the light of a full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. I'm thinking that one is sickly sweet. Yeah, that sounds about right. Wow. Fool's Midnight. Used by some as an aphrodisiac, though the potent sulfuric aroma is enough to put off most. Dark mushroom has a fleshy underbelly. Ugh. Said to have a unique sharp taste to those brave enough to try it. Yeah, fleshy underbelly. That's not happy with how that sounds. So it would be that. Parce que ça c'est mon dernier mushroom. Yeah. Okay, so hold on actually. Ça je vais peut-être le mettre en bas là. Yeah, là c'est un petit peu moins crowded en haut. Okay, and then oh, Demel sounds nice. I wonder if that's what Mum put in her tea. I've often thought she must have a secret ingredient that makes it extra soothing. Demel. Unremarkable flower related to common thistle. Leaves are occasionally brewed. Okay. Unremarkable. You seem unremarkable. Bland smelling. That's unremarkable. Wee. Lesser Mary Dog. I don't know that one. Well, me neither. Lesser Mary Dog. Round flower head of the Mary Dog is made of smaller yellow florets. A single drop of the strong smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Round flower. Very strong aroma. Brown flower head. Yeah, that seems about it. says that umbrella smells of strawberries. Oh, I think I know the girl. A powerful balm against disease of the heart. It will not be a cure once illness has set in, but can ease pain and prolong life. Smells of strawberry. Yeah, that's you. Woo! Never heard of Evolum. Ugh. That's an ugly name. Scented produces is considered overpowering by some, but it is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Many short, pretty leaves. Overpowering. Somewhat pungent. Yep. Am I speedrunning this? Penny Bell next. Okay, Penny Bell. Leaves of the penny bell are chewed by some for their hallucinogenic properties. However, it is highly addictive and can lead to sickness and death. Oh my word. Okay. J'en ai-tu un que les feuilles là comme ça? Oh, this thing actually. Kinda nasty, but here you go. Okay. Mother often uses burdock leaves in her cooking. She's too stubborn for superstitions. Thick leaves make a tasty addition to soups and stews. Superstitious folks won't allow burdock into their homes, believed to bring bad luck. I think I know the one. Isn't it the one with like leathery leaves? Oh yeah. There she is. Yeah. Another herbal remedy for sore throats that doesn't work. Oh well, let's see what it looks like at least. Poliscus? Poliscus flower is crushed into a paste to cure coughs and sore throats. This author can attest that the supposed cure does not work. Flower is delicate, petals fall easy. I think that's it. Wow. Good work. Now let's do Lyle of Neptune. Lyle. Also called truth sayer, this plant will force a person to tell the truth. The sparsely petaled pale flower gives off a strong scent. Okay. Oh, I think that's you. Ah! Kevin. Aroma sharp and citric. But why? Sparsely petaled, I think that's what that is. Wow. Meat dew. Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Maybe a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Okay. Many smaller florets. Kamsagal, it kind of looks like this. Like just a gentle really. Need to. What about this? Mm-mm-mm. Kinda. Maybe? Maybe this thing gives people swords. Oh, it does! Holy shit. No way. Carnivorous Tauren, I don't know that one. Yeah, I do though. I'm not even gonna look it up. Look at this. Wow. Baller move. Priddle next. Well, Priddle is probably gonna be the last thing I have, so... Here's a Priddle. Eh! Well, that seems to be all of them. You know, I think you've earned the right to call yourself an experienced horticulturist. I think I have. Thank you, Simone. Bye-bye. Okay. Alright, so you know what? I think I'm just gonna put everything away. And that's gonna be that. Oh. Je peux archiver ça. And then that's it! Un dernier pet à hellebore. Oh, sweet boy. And that's it. Alright, well that's a wrap pour Strange Horticulture. So honnêtement, c'est vraiment une fun puzzle game. La seule chose, c'est que j'ai vraiment sous-estimé comment de temps que ça allait me prendre pour finir la game. Dans ma tête, c'était vraiment comme une 3 to 4 hour game. Mais honnêtement, ça m'a quand même pris assez longtemps. Je pense que c'était comme un bon 6 à 8 heures pour la finir. Puis ça, c'est comme bearing in mind que j'avais déjà comme c'est pas mon premier playthrough, je l'ai déjà joué avant. But c'est vraiment une fun puzzle game parce que même si c'est la deuxième fois que je les joue, on dirait que les puzzles sont toujours comme jamais super obvious. T'as toujours besoin d'être quand même assez attentif. Puis c'est vraiment des chill vibes all around. So, yeah, big fan de Strange Horticulture. Si jamais vous avez comme une fin de semaine ou un après-midi ou, you know, comme un bon stretch de temps où est-ce que vous cherchez pour une fun puzzle game, would definitely recommend. Je sais aussi que y a une autre game qui a été faite par le même studio, par les mêmes developers or whatever, que ça s'appelle, oh my god, Strange Antiquities. Puis j'ai jamais joué celle-là. Mais le principe est essentiellement le même. Où est-ce que t'es comme un genre de shop owner dans un antique store, puis t'as des customers qui viennent, qui demandent pour des différents antiques ou relics ou whatever. Puis il faut que tu les identifies basé sur la description qu'ils te donnent, puis t'as un autre genre de livre ou un autre genre de système que tu peux utiliser pour identifier les différentes antiquities. So, si jamais vous êtes intéressé que je joue cette game-là, laissez-moi savoir. Sinon, je vais probablement revenir dans pas longtemps avec un autre Let's Play. Fait que si jamais vous avez des suggestions pour d'autres games que vous voulez que je check out, laissez-moi savoir. But otherwise, merci beaucoup pour anyone qui a watché. Puis, guess we'll see you next time. Bye!